Hi everyone, I'm James Myers, and this is an update on videos I've done in the past for what can you buy in Barrie for under $250,000. I'm going to update it now. It's August 2019, so now it's going to be what can you buy in Barrie for under $300,000. In preparation for this video, I watched some of my older under $250,000 videos. I think I started them in 2015, and it's interesting to see how much the prices have gone up in the past 4 years or so. As I said in my last video on under $250,000, you can get a condominium in Timberwalk, 126 Bell Farm Road, and Cedar was condominium on Edge Hill Drive. It still applies there. You can still get in there for under $250,000. Any freehold properties for under $250,000, that's just a pipe dream. Hasn't been any in Barrie for years now. Since the beginning of the year, there have been only 20 sales under $250,000 in Barrie. That's out of over 1,300 sales in total. That equates to just under 2% of the total number of sales. So this time I'm going to bump it up. What kind of property can you buy in Barrie for under $300,000? There are complexes spread out around Barrie where you can pick up a home for under $300,000. They're getting few and far between now, so I'm going to tell you where they are. You can get a condominium apartment in Timberwalk that's been updated, or you can get a 3-bedroom townhouse that has not been updated. Obviously, the renovated ones go for more money. You can buy a townhouse at 63 Ferris Lane, or you can buy an apartment at 126 Bell Farm Road, and Coulter Street off of Bayfield Street, in behind Bayfield Mall. There's a couple complexes in there that have condominiums for under $300,000. There are a few townhouse complexes where you can probably get in under $300,000. 52 and 72 Adelaide Street down in Allendale off of Essa Road, and 2 Barnick Drive up by Georgian College. Now here's something I was surprised to see. At 65 and 75 Allen Street, these are condominium towers down by Centennial Beach, down by the waterfront. They had a few sales in there for under $300,000. They were 1-bedroom or bachelor type apartments, but still good enough for one person. All of the condominiums I'm talking about here are older. They're over 25 years old. They're not new and flashy and have granite countertops and all stuff like that. Some of them are pretty bare bones. They don't have any amenities. Edge Hill Drive is very bare bones. It's economical living. Doesn't have much in the name of amenities. And some of them have a pool. Timberwalk has an outdoor pool. Ellen Street has an indoor pool and underground parking. But for the most part, they're older condominiums, and some of them have been renovated and some of them have not been renovated. Still no detached or freehold properties under $300,000. I shouldn't say that. We do see them come up occasionally. You'll see something for under $300,000, but it will be a total junker and a big fixer-upper project. Something to consider here, folks. Barrie currently has the second highest rents in the province, or maybe it's the second highest rents in Canada. So if you're looking for a place to rent in Barrie, why not try it to see if you can buy one of these places instead? I know what some people are thinking. I don't want to buy a condo and have to pay condo fees, or I want to start with a detached property. Well, you have a choice here. You can either pay upwards of $1,500 a month in rent to some investor who has bought a property like this and is making money off of you, or you can try to buy one yourself and pay $1,500 a month, or maybe less, or maybe a little bit more, and live in a place that you own. You know, you could buy one of these condominium properties as a starter home, live in it for a few years, refinance it, take out some equity, buy your detached property, hold on to the condo, and then rent it out to somebody else and let them pay you $1,500 a month. So get yourself into a mortgage broker. See if it qualifies for a mortgage to buy a place like this. It's probably going to end up being cheaper than rent, and you'll own your property. So here's a quick rundown of some of the places you can still get a condominium for under $300,000 in Barrie. Cedar Woods Condominiums on Edge Hill Drive. Timberwalk off of Essa Road. 126 Bell Farm Road up by Georgian College. 63 Ferris Lane off of Bayfield Street. There's a couple of developments on Coulter Street off of Bayfield Street behind the Bayfield Mall. 52 and 72 Adelaide Street in Allendale. 2 Barnick Drive also up by Georgian College. There are a few other small condominium complexes throughout Barrie where we occasionally see listings pop up for under $300,000. But in my opinion, the best bang for your buck for an entry-level condominium in Barrie is Timberwalk.